Okay, so can you tell me the difference between a number of and the number of?
A number is like many, and the number of is like the quantity.
Yeah. So what about the structure there? A plus what or anything else about that?
Mm, um, uh, both after the
Okay, so I will help you with that. A number of means many, that's correct. The number of means like just number. Like for example, a number of students in the class finished their homework. It means that many students in the class finished the homework. Or um, we have gone through a number of lessons. It means that we have gone through a lot of or many lessons there. So a number of means many, and after that we plus countable noun and in plural form. And because it means many, so after that we need to plus verb without s and es, right?
yes.
Yeah, and the number of means just means number. For example, the number of days in a week is 7, or the number of lessons like subjects we have to study at school is 13, right? And
Yes.
so the number of just means number. So the number here, so we need to plus verb without s, verb with s and es. Okay,
Yes.
can you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah, and both we have to plus now in plural form, and they are all countable now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so just let it there. And we answer this. Before answering question, I want to ask you how to answer speaking part 1 question.
As you taught me, we use the area structure.
Okay.
Yes, the first is answer, and second is reason, and the third is example, and the last one is alternative.
Okay. And I remember that I give you some connectors there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I want to ask you that when beginning speaking, which was what we use?
Begin in speaking.
Yeah, like
We
phrases.
use well, further of all, and well to kick off.
Yeah, to kick off.
To kick off.
Kick
Kick
off.
off.
Kick off.
Kick off. Kick
Yeah,
off.
to kick off. And when you want to add some information there, which was what we use?
On top of that.
Yeah, on top of that, another thing is that.
Another thing is that.
Okay, and if you want to give example.
For example, for instance.
Okay.
With me as an example.
Yeah, take something as example.
Yes.
And if you want to emphasize information, which was what we use?
Emphasize information.
Yeah, like you want to highlight that. You think that you are sure about that. You are certain about that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. You can say
undoubtedly.
Yeah, hands down. Remember the word hands down is kind of really interesting to say so, because we can put in the middle of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, or in the front, at the beginning of the sentence. Like, I hands down love sunny days, or I really love sunny days, hands down. So it means that I'm sure that I'm certain that I really love sunny days. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you want to give conclusion, which words would we use?
In a nutshell, or at
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Okay, that's good. All right. And okay, when it comes to sunny days or anything else, I will give you some words about it. Sunshine. I think you know that, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. And a spell of good weather. Do you know that?
I don't really know that.
Yeah. So a spell of good weather means a period of good weather, like just a period of time of good weather. Like today is a spell of good weather. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, just you can say a spell of rainy weather, a spell of sunny weather, or blah blah blah. Just a period of time of that weather. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can say heat stroke or sunstroke. Do you know that?
Not really. No.
Like you go outside a lot, and when you're outdoors a lot, you may feel heat stroke or you may feel sunstroke, like maybe a little bit headache, a little bit exhausted, a little bit tired, or you will feel kind of a little bit maybe drizzle a little bit. Can you guess that?
Yes.
Okay, so it is heat stroke because of the sunny days, because of the like because of the sun, maybe sunlight or anything else. And I think you can use this word like boiling hot or scorching hot, especially when temperature is scorching hot. People normally have heat stroke. It's kind of logical, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now I have a challenge for you to answer them in 3 sentences, but you use connectors and some words there, maybe at least two. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's answer. Do you like sunny days?
Um. Well, to kick off, I don't like the sunny days because in sunny days it is really scorching hot and it's make me feel really it's make me feel sunstroke because I stay at home a lot. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. And what about alternative? Like
Mm,
especially especially the time you have to hang out with your friends to go picnic or take photos or anything else, you think that sunny days is more suitable, like appropriate for you, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, so answer it again and add that said there.
Again, uh, well, to kick off, I don't like the sunny days because a sunny day is really dry and scorching hot, and it's make me feel sunstroke because I stay at home a lot. But sometimes when I hang out with my friend, we take a lot of photo, and if it is sunny, it's make my photo look more fascinating and make
Yeah.
it more lovely. Yeah.
Okay, it's good there. All right. Can you feel that when you answer directly the question and then you focus on that, that looks like more logical there?
Yes.
Yeah, like it's easy for other to understand your ideas. Yeah, so try your
Yes.
best to make it short, but then full of information there. Okay. All right. The next question. Does it rain a lot in your hometown? I will give you some words there. Oh. Do you know that? Rainfall or precipitation?
I don't know.
Okay, so rainfall and precipitation means the amount of rain, like high precipitation, high rainfall, or low precipitation or low rainfall. Then it means high amount of rain, low amount of rain. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And what else? Downpour, pour down, and pouring. Remember, don't say pour. That is P-O-O-R. Don't say pour. Say pour. Okay. Repeat again.
Pour.
Okay, that's good. So downpour, pour down, pouring, they all means heavy rain. Downpour is a noun. Pour down is a verb, and pouring is adjective. So pour down is heavy rain. Pour like downpour is heavy rain. Pour down is rain heavily, and pouring is the adjective of heavy rain. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And what else? Like this. Gentle rain and drizzle. It means light rain, just a little bit rain, but not really heavy. How can I describe that? It means light rain. Can you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And maybe a little bit cool, a little bit cold, or breeze, or anything else. Breeze. Oh, all right. Breeze. Do you know breeze?
Yes.
Yeah. Light wind, gentle wind. Yeah. So now you answer this question. Another words of like synonyms of like.
Gentle.
What? Like this word. Like be into, be keen on, be fond of. Yeah. What else?
Addicted to.
No. Okay, addicted to is kind of too strong. Okay. Into here, be into, be keen on, be fond of, be interested in, be crazy about, be excited about. Many words about it. And yeah, maybe have a thing for it is also like, yeah. And okay, so answer the question for me. I ask you to answer them in 3 to 4 sentences, and you have to use connectors, and you have to use some words about rain there. Okay, let's start. Does it rain a lot in your hometown?
Um. Is it's not. It's depend on the season. Especially in the winter, my hometown is high precipitation.
Yeah,
Yes, maybe
half. We say half.
has high precipitation. Um, I'm not really keen on the rain because make my it's make myself wet, and sometimes it can make me ill because make me ill.
Okay, so what is your idea then? What, like your idea, you think about it immediately. What is your idea there? Like, yes or no? Answer the question, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, and what about the reason there?
Um,
Maybe because we are living in tropical climate country. Maybe. Do you know
yes.
tropical like this?
Yes.
I want to check it.
Là nhiệt đới không?
Yeah, like this. Tropical countries, like we are living in the tropical countries. So maybe we experience not only high precipitation, but also high humidity as well. High humidity, do you know that?
Hay là sao?
Do you know that?
Not, no.
Like wet, but then how to say that? How to describe that? I don't know how to describe that. Like this, like here, like the water in the air, like độ ẩm.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. So high humidity. So we experience not only high precipitation, but also high humidity. So you can say experience there. You can say the verb experience there. Okay.
Yes.
We experience. Our country experiences. We experience that. Yeah. And
Yes.
so we say yes. We say the reason there because of blah blah blah, and then you explain that, you describe that, like how it rains, like gentle rain or pour down a lot or breeze or anything else about that. Now you have three sentences there. You say yes, you paraphrase the question, and then you give reason there, because tropical climate blah blah blah, and then you give your description, like explanation. You explain more about that. You tell more about how it rains a lot, like gentle rain blah blah blah. And maybe if you want to add some information, you can add about the feelings of people there, or what is your feeling, or what people normally do, or what people feel about raining a lot there. Okay, can you
Yes.
do it again?
Yes.
Okay, so answer it again. Does it rain a lot in your hometown?
Well, first of all, it's rain very much. It's rain a lot in my hometown because I'm living in a tropical country.
Yep.
A tropical country, so I experience not only high humidity, but also high precipitation.
Explain about that. Explain about the weather. We tend to have it tend to downpour, blah blah blah.
It tends to be to gentle rain, and there's breeze, but sometimes it's pouring.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
it is gentle, I know.
Okay. What about the feelings of people there?
For me, if the weather is having gentle rain, I think it's a bit cool and I feel really relaxed. But then when it is pouring, I feel a bit it is if it is if it is pouring, I don't really like it because it's make me hard to go outside or to go to school.
Yeah, okay.
Because
Yeah, right. In speaking part one, as I mentioned that we need to speak like short as like short but full information. Like you, it's good. It's normally it's kind of really good when you answer that, you paraphrase that, you give reason there, you describe that. But I think that about the feelings there, you need to make it shorter. Like, how like although it ran although it rents a lot, but people there normal feel it kind of normal, and or you can say because it rents a lot, so people here find it kind of annoying, find it kind of disturbing, especially when they need to go outside or tend to that. Like you speak in general because they ask about your hometown, not about you. So you can speak something you describe that in general. Can you get that?
yes,
Yeah. And when you describe that, you can say that it maybe it usually it rents gently, it usually rents gently, or and there is a little bit breeze there is a little sometimes it is is it is pouring down or blah blah blah. So you need to focus on the subject and the word there. Like gentle rain is a noun, so if you want to use the word it's, so you have to it rains gently, or we have gentle rain, or it rains gently, or we normally have breeze, or there is a little bit breeze, about pour down, downpour, pouring. So when we can say it pours down, or there is downpour, or it's pouring, it's pouring weather. Okay.
yes,
Yeah. So it's just a little bit problem with the verb, like the noun and the verb there, the subject and the verb there. Can you understand me that point?
yes.
Yeah. So can you answer this again for me? Does it rain a lot in your hometown?
Um, it does rain a lot in my hometown because because we are living in a tropical country, so we both experience the high humidity and the and high precipitation. Um, mm, the weather when it's
Yeah. Describe that. Try to
it is
describe that. Normally or
it is
anything else.
uh, normally normally normally
Yeah.
it went gently, and it is a little bit breeze breeze, but sometimes it is pouring. Uh,
Yeah. And what about people there?
Normally people in my hometown feel a bit annoying and a bit disturbing because it make a when it rain it's make
Prevents
the
them.
yeah, it
Yeah.
makes the way wet and prevent them from going outside or going to work.
Okay, that's enough. Can you feel that is a little bit logical than the first one?
Yes,
Yeah, so try your best to use correct form of verb and noun, and also try to you can uh make something like to be creative when using area, like answer, reason, example, alternative, instead of just based on that, just based on the first sentence is answer, the second sentence is reason, the third sentence is example, and the last sentence is alternative. We can make it, we can be more creative in using that. Like you answer that, you give reason, you explain a little bit about the reason there, or you can describe about that, or you can maybe also alternative, but you change a little bit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe we have to say goodbye right now.
Wow.
I hope that